Hey guys, welcome back. It's me, Bricks Below, back here with another video. And I'm back. It's been about 8 months since I've done my last video, and I'm wanting to start up my city again. Basically, I've had life get in front of me. I've had to take care of some things, and so I haven't really had as much time to update the city and much less make videos. So I'm back here. I have some time again. It's a new year, and I'm excited to get the city back up and running. Really, I haven't made many changes since the last update. About the only change that I've made is towards the back there. You see, I've just built a little like scaffolding little area back there, just for the time being, just as a placeholder. But overall, the city is still the same. It's pretty much hasn't changed much at all. Everything's still okay, and the layout is still okay. But I am planning on making some major changes of sorts. And so, really, the first thing I want to show off is actually the newest set that I got. So as you can see, I've actually just recently bought the boutique hotel, which I really enjoy. I like the architecture of it. I like the way it looks, and I really like the way that they made this corner piece right here. And so it's really cool to have this building here. And so what my plans are with this building, I know I want to integrate into the city, but as to where, I'm still trying to decide, and I think I have some ideas. Really, what makes this modular more advantageous, sorts, is just the fact that there is this part here. Now, typically, when you would connect this to the other modulars, since it's a corner, you really wouldn't have much of a need for this view right here because really no one else would see it. But there's certain places in the city I think I could fit and it would work out really well. So let me show you guys where I have some ideas as to where to put it. All right, so coming back to the city, as you guys can see, the layout is still the same with all the existing modulars. And looking at the boutique hotel, I think where I want to place it is right here, basically where the downtown diner is at. And the reason why is this downtown diner isn't a corner building, but I've kind of made it into one. And so what I ended up doing is I ended up shifting all these modulars by a couple breaks that way, that way. And in doing so, I was able to make just a small enough sidewalk so it acts like a modular. But in reality, it isn't. And so what ended up happening is in this corner over here, let me get you guys a better view. I had to make this little park area right here. And I did this using just some extra pieces and actually the tree from the bookstore in order to make this. But it's not a full modular plate. So what my plan is, and I'm thinking that I'm going to end up putting the boutique hotel where the downtown diner is. And now the other reason for it is because, as I showed before, the boutique hotel, has that back end part. And so really the back, there's a sidewalk here. But the backs of these buildings, they're not the most prettiest, but that one actually looks kind of nice because it has those almost like those rooms facing out backwards. And that's kind of nice. And the other reason why I want to put it here is because here is the train station. And so I thought it'd be really ideal to put the hotel in front of the train station. So that way, kind of just as passengers arrive to the city, they can have a short walk to their hotel. And so that's my reasoning behind that. Now, some other things that I want to talk about and highlight. I've also purchased another modular building. That one's kind of a surprise. I don't want to say exactly what it is yet until I receive it and put it together. But the other thing that I'm planning here is I'm planning on elevating the city. And what I mean by that is basically raising the entire city up. The way the city is built is basically there's a two stud. Anywhere you see a modular, it still has its same base plate. But what I've done is I've put plates underneath them. Now this works out fairly okay, but I think I want to raise that up by two base plates. And the reason why is it'll allow for me to make basically better connections. And not just that, but I kind of want to put plates all throughout the city. And what I mean by that is, as you know, I'm building my city underneath the bed. And so basically putting plates throughout the whole underneath. So that way there's a stud system at the bottom of these for these to connect to. Because some of these things are just kind of laying there. So, for example, the train tracks out there, as you can see, they're just on the hardwood floor, which works out. But sometimes it's a little hard to kind of align it together. Same thing over here, as you can see. I basically had to make this manually. So I've had to put plates just next to the railroad tracks, and that's fine and all. But as you can see, those plates don't attach to anything, so it's kind of not stable. So what my plan is to slowly raise the city. So what this will mean is I'll probably make some changes along the way, and modify things so that way I can incorporate those. Now that'll take some time, and it'll definitely be a longer undertaking. But I'm hoping that when I finish that, the city should be better and should look better. Also, should come together more easily, and that's for purposes of building. Other things to look forward to is, like I said, I'm going to continue to build the city out as I go. Actually, something new out to the city I forgot to highlight is I actually ended up getting the little gas station there. I'm not sure how to feel about it because I already have the corner garage which kind of has a gas station next to it, but I may do something different with it. It just depends. I just put it there, but I kind of want to start filling out this little area with smaller little shops down the road. So I'll get working on that too as well. But overall, I really hope you guys enjoyed this. It's good to be back. I'm really excited to work on the city this year and really improve it and make it, as awesome as I can. Again, my constraints are basically just as long as it fits underneath here. So I'm gonna get working on that. There's a long road ahead, and I don't know when I'll ever finish this, but I hope you guys enjoy, and you guys like and subscribe to just keep up with the updates that I do. I'm also planning other kinds of videos, but until then, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks.